how do you put on your Medi compression stockings properly? This video clip will give you some valuable tips because it's really easy once you know how. This video shows you how to put on a knee-high sock, a thigh-length stocking, and pantyhose properly. It's best if you put on your stockings as soon as you get up in the morning. Please have your rubber gloves ready as well. You will use these later to smooth out the material over your leg, or you can put them on immediately and wear them while you are putting the stockings on. The rubber gloves adhere particularly well to the material and aid application. You can buy special gloves for this from medical retailers, for example, from a surgical appliance shop. Make sure you file your fingernails round and smooth before putting the stocking on. Pedicured heels and toenails are also important to prevent damage to the material. Please don't put on any jewelry or your wristwatch until you have put the stocking on. To put on your compression stockings, please sit down and rest your foot on a low piece of furniture, such as a stool. This makes it easier to put the stocking on. Slide your hand into the stocking down to the heel. Now, hold the heel and hold it tight before turning the stocking inside out. The foot of the stocking stays inside the stocking. Pull the opening over your toes and slip your foot into the stocking until your heel reaches the heel of the stocking. Grasp the outer layer of the fabric laterally to the left and right of the back of the foot and lift the whole stocking up over your instep and heel towards your ankle. Once again, take hold of the material that is hanging down with both hands and slide the stocking evenly up your calf in several stages. Make sure that the material lies against your skin without any wrinkles. If necessary, simply pull the stocking down a little and stroke the material smooth. Before you pull the stocking up over your knee, check that the toe and the heel are properly positioned and correct if necessary. You can now grip the material and slip it up over your knee. Now put the stocking on completely. A tip for your thigh-length stocking. Grasp the stocking by the material when putting it on to protect the seam of the top band. Finally, smooth the material evenly over your whole leg from the heel up to the top of the cuff. It's best to wear Medi's rubber gloves to do this. They adhere particularly well to the material and help you to put the stocking on and smooth it out. Depending on the material and stocking length, you can move the material back and forth with the rubber gloves or grasp the stocking with your fingertips, lift it up, and reposition it. Finally, check that the whole stocking, the heel and the cuff or top band, fit properly. A knee-high sock ends about an inch below the hollow of the knee. The top of a thigh-length stocking ends more than an inch below the gluteal fold. A tip for compression pantyhose. Turn the garment completely inside out before putting your feet in one after the other. To do this, repeat the steps in the order described above. For pantyhose, carry out the previously described steps alternately on the left and right legs. Once you have reached your thigh, please hold the panty top and pull the sides of the material over your hips and bottom up to your waist. Putting stockings on is very easy when you know how. These tips will help you to start the day with your fashionable compression stockings.